Like other parts of the country, a massive housing development is ongoing on the East Coast of Demerara. Currently, a sum of $12 billion is being invested at several housing schemes along the East Coast of Demerara by the Ministry of Housing and Water. This will see thousands of house lots being accessible to owners by the end of this year. The areas include Plantation Hope, Enterprise, Good Hope, Success, and Labon Intention. Minister of Housing and Water Colin Croal on Friday visited the housing schemes where he inspected ongoing infrastructural work. He provided the media with an update.
So East Coast, as I said, East Coast, we have in 3 years we have allocated about 10,800. In 2023 so far we have allocated about 5,000 and we're expecting to do another 1,000 before the year is finished. So you know where we are at in the time of the year. So we have another 1,000 we're hoping to complete. That will take you up to about 11,800 that we're hoping to allocate on the East Coast for within 3 years. That's the magnitude of allocation exercises that we have. So the sites you were visiting today, except one, were all allocated before this year. So we even haven't started visiting those that are allocated this year because that will be infrastructure work for next year. So we're responding, and there's a lot of commitment here, the expenses that government is committed to ensure that we have home ownership.
The allocation of the lots forms part of the government's effort to provide affordable housing to all Guyanese. The lands, Croal said, were distributed in lots to ensure that there is a spread and that one contractor is not doing more than the required capacity of work. Majority of the lots, which forms part of the 2023 infrastructural work, are between 50 to 80% completed.
Contractors has absolutely no excuse right now for delays, saving except those that are out of their parameter. For example, one of the lot here, we will know that there were some issues with access in terms of farmers, for that persons who were farming from enterprise. So that person has a legitimate explanation in terms of the delay. But the others absolutely nothing to do in terms of weather, and they ought to be, working day and night. So there's a lot of work available for contractors, and that's why for those who, once they perform well, they will get more work. Obviously, they will get more than some in terms of, these are the things we take into consideration, the evaluators that it takes into consideration when they are evaluating outstanding work by contractors.
Reporting for the newsroom from Success on the East Coast of Demerara, I am Sharda Bacchus.